episode 83. We are back on the couch with the babble.
Back on the couch.
Back on the couch. It's our therapy. Like they say, sitting on the couch. This is sitting on the couch, and this is therapy.
Yes, and there's tissues. So
and there's tissues not too far away. So
there you go.
And we may need those not only for if there is any therapy crying, but it is the start of allergy season. Therapy crying. But it's also the start of allergy season, and we're all suffering greatly here already. We're all mucusy.
It's starting.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it in my chest, so I think I might have to start using my pumps again.
Yeah, I just threw out a tissue into the garbage there, and it's like it looks like a popcorn thing just overflowing with tissues because everybody's walking around with tissues shoved up their nose. It's a good look. It's a good look. We're bringing that back. I forgot to turn the air off. Oh my God. Okay, hold on 1 second. So if you hear some noise, this is the reality of our show, and this is what we do. So let me go turn the air off so it won't be all that hissing noise. Hissing. All right, you got to fill some time here.
I didn't even know. Sing and dance?
Sing and dance, yeah.
Now you want me to sing and dance? When I sing and dance outside of the camera.
All right.
He's like, stop dancing.
Sorry, I forgot to turn the air off so now you can hear without all the hissing. Yeah. What were we actually came with a plan tonight. We were going to talk about our corner of the world. We were inspired by
Afterlife.
Basically,
making your corner of the world.
Yeah, reminded us to make our corner of the world, our little
place.
Slice of what we have here in this house. We have to make it the best that we can, and we've been doing that. We did the basement, and now, unfortunately, with the passing of Thor, we have the back porch, so we're going to make that a very nice open den, sunroom.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice little spot to hang in.
Yeah, you just got to make the energy better. You open up all the windows now that the weather's getting nicer. We'll do some saging and some incense
Yeah, that's
burning.
the best time to do it. All the windows are open. Get rid of all the bad energy. Again, just make Although I did
space.
a cleanse the other day, but not saged.
You do top to bottom?
I did do top to bottom.
Top to bottom. All righty.
Yes.
Yeah, we need more of that.
Yeah, more of that.
Good energy.
Yes.
We give you good energy.
And then the closet.
The closet.
That I'm working
that's right.
on.
Yeah, the closet. We're getting our closet in order because it's an odd closet. We have everything. I guess we live in the attic, and
it's you, me, and Jay.
Yeah, and then you can access it from our room, from Jaden's room, and it's weird. And again, it's it's the other side where the bathroom is, so it's the other 45-degree angle. So you walk in there, but it's fun though because we have a Michael Myers mask in there as soon as you walk in. So we have to remove it since you've been redoing it. It hasn't been there.
Yeah,
but he's been in there for years. And,
I mean, he's still in there. He's just not.
But even after all these years, every now and then, I'll still walk in.
He always scares you. He doesn't scare me anymore.
Well, he gets inappropriate though sometimes. I mean,
it's
you say that
he gets
closet,
really. I think it's only with you once again because you say he gets his. You feel him very close to
I do. I feel him sometimes I'll be looking for something and all of it. I swear he moves. I'll feel him come in and I can feel his plasticky nose breathing in my ear. I shouldn't feel breathing. It's a mask, right?
That's a problem.
All right, we have to turn this show into what are those ghost hunters or?
Oh yeah.
We have to go that way.
Whatever they show on the Travel Channel. That's nothing about traveling.
It's all about
It's all about paranormal and ghosts.
So yeah, maybe we'll have an episode from our closet with the Michael Myers mask that I feel breathe on me from time to time.
Sometimes I'll nuzzle him.
Oh no, I do. Yeah, because it's like I said, you literally go in there.
He's
and
right there,
right
so I'm
there.
just I'll nuzzle his nose.
And it's just a fun way of dealing with
nose. Maybe that's why he doesn't mess with me.
He's a mass
because I'm
murderer.
always giving him happy attention.
Giving him muggas.
Yes, pinch his cheeks.
Yeah.
So we're redoing the closet. Well, not redoing, but
just organizing, getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of sweatshirts.
So far, almost 10 bags.
Yeah.
And I still have some more to go, so I feel like I'll get another bag.
And came across some old stuff that I haven't. I mean, now that's the end of the winter season. Now the sweatshirts will go away again, and I'll probably forget about them. But there were some cool sweatshirts that I haven't seen in a while. That
well, now you'll be able to see everything because you got rid of a ton. Well, no, you got rid of a ton.
Yeah.
of like sweatshirts and sweatpants. So now the good stuff you can actually get to.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, just making it. You've been
fun as it can be.
You've been doing a great job there. All right, enough of that. It's just making our corner better. Every little aspect, even like our room. Like how many times do we, our bedroom, it just gets chaotic quickly. Yes. But it's amazing how when you do clean it up, and it
feels so much lighter. It
feels so much more peaceful, and you just enjoy being in there more.
So that's why the closet had to be done, because the room was needing the closet to be in order so that the room could be in order. Yeah. So
clear the clutter.
Clear the clutter. Yeah. It's amazing what it does.
Not only clear the clutter in your house, clear the clutter in your life, clear the clutter in your head, clear the clutter in your heart. Clear the clutter, clear the clutter. Say that fast 5 times. Clear the clutter. Can't even say
clear the clutter.
Clear the clutter. Clear the clutter.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do.
In every way.
Yeah. Yeah, in every way.
So that's what we're definitely doing that. Which is good.
Yeah.
Focusing on things, getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, if you don't need it.
Just trying to bring in positive energy into the house. So if you have broken things that you don't plan on fixing, get rid of them.
That's important. Yeah, getting rid of
shouldn't have anything broken in your house. Just get rid of it then. If you're not going to fix it, get rid of it. Yeah. Because
how many times you just like, I'll get to that, or I can repair that, or I'll do something, or we just got to start clearing out. I got to go down to the tool room and then clear out the tool room, and then I got to do clear out a lot in the garage so we can get everything going in the porch. So it's not just getting to one job; it's doing 5 other jobs so we can get to that one job.
Exactly.
And we will.
Exactly.
I ordered a new power washer the other day. Got to do the whole front porch again. Got to power wash everything off because this house is starting to look haunted on the outside. So we got to start redoing that. I got to power wash everything, repaint everything around the base of the house.
Busy. We got stuff to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. We still have to finish. Yeah, we still have the basement. Some in the basement.
Yeah, we still have to finish up some little stuff in the basement. I mean, it's still hang out.
The laundry room needs to be done.
The laundry room needs to be completely redone again. That's one of those things where we need to clear out other places so we
to be able to do that.
Just to be able to do that.
I mean, luckily the basement has maintained pretty well since we've cleaned it. It's not like it clutters. It's not like it gets messy. It's just the dumping rooms need to be cleaned out.
The dumping rooms, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's the laundry room is one of those rooms. So once that's properly cleaned out, then that's going to be a good source of storage. Yeah. So everything balances out. You do one thing, and then everything can go into the other room, and it's a lot.
It's just nice to walk into a room and it's peaceful and it's neat.
Well, that's what this room is to me.
Yeah.
This is probably the only room in the whole. Well, the basement's gotten that way too. But this room in particular, because I can clean it in 5 minutes. That's the way I'd like every room to be. Yeah. Clean it in 5 minutes. It's we everything. We keep it the way it should.
Yeah, and the parlor's also, the parlor is around the sides of the parlor. There's all the kids' toys and stuff and books. But at least when you sit there, though, because that has a lot of windows, at least that area. That's where Dakota spends a lot of her time, the den,
The den is so nice, I mean, if I could just cover that part of the wall that has all his, therapy toys and all this other stuff. Because the rest of the room is great.
With the den, it's a peaceful looking place, and that couch looks like it's comfortable, but I cannot sit on that couch for more than a half an hour. My back just...
No one else has a problem.
So we have to get the right couch for the back porch when we do that one.
Yes.
So I want to be able to sit comfortably for a long time out there. I could see myself falling asleep out there once we get that back porch.
That's going to be... that'll be nice in the summer and the spring.
Sit there and just...
Even in the fall.
With the fan going and...
It'll be a nice space.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
And it gives us something to look forward to and to work on. And that, gives you, keeps your mind going in a good direction instead of all the other worries and all the other stuff that we do have to deal with. Yeah. If we focus on that, we'll deal with the other stuff, but let's keep our focus on the positive. And we'll deal with the negative, but at least we don't have to focus on it as much.
And then we'll have a new room.
Yeah.
It's going to be another room for us to hang out in that we're not used to. So
it'd be nice just to get more sunlight.
It's going to be great to have Jay out there. He can do therapy things out there. He's going to love sitting out there.
It's all screened in. I mean, so it'll keep the mosquitoes out. because that's a problem around here. Especially if we sit in the backyard, you get destroyed with mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's because everybody has big yards around us.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of yard, or we don't have a lot of grass.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of
There's
greenery,
a lot of grass around
and
us, yeah.
shrubs and water buildup, so that's where they breed. Hence the spring. But I was very happy today. And actually yesterday we first noticed it, but today they're coming up. Thor's, rest in peace, our beloved puppers Thor, his poop area, his beloved poop area where he always used to poop. I planted a whole bunch of tulips there back in the fall of last year, and they're starting to come up because, of course, that area is going to be great with from his what's the word that I'm looking for? The
fertilizer.
Natural fertilizer. So we're looking
forward
Thor's
to
garden.
Thor's garden.
Yeah, we'll have Thor's garden, and when we sit on Thor's
den,
we can look at Thor's garden.
Yep.
Yeah. Good memories.
Yeah. I think we'll feel really good in the space thinking of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'll be good.
All good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of organizing.
Yeah, I had to measure the back door. I got to measure your back door. I have to measure her back door. And I was just like, I got to measure the back door. She was like, you have to measure my what?
I was like, what? You have to measure my back door?
Yeah, measure the back. Because unfortunately, we've had issues with doors in this house, and everything in this house has been pretty much custom made or handmade. So the front screen door is shot, but I've looked into replacing it, and it is the oddest size, not even close to anything else. So I've just constantly repaired it, but the back door now, because we're going to need to replace that one for where we're going to be hanging out, and thank goodness that is a normal size. It was just finally, because this house just every time I try to do something, it just beats
everything
me
is
up
custom,
over and over.
Odd size doorways, odd size windows.
Yeah, so when I measured it today, and I went to HomeDepot.com and I looked, and I was just like, it's a normal size. Thank you.
We just need
average size. Just put it. I'll just take the other one out, put the new one in.
It's going to be nice. Yeah. It's going to be real nice. Put some plants out there.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we going to try real plants? I mean, it gets decent sunlight. I mean, once the trees start growing.
Succulents. We'd have to see the lighting. We have to see how
once we get it done,
is.
we'll see how the lighting is, and then we'll decide on our... we're not the greatest with green thumbs. Although the cacti are still holding on in the kitchen.
Succulents.
The Guy Fieri one.
Yeah, succulents are easier.
Yeah.
They're so much easier.
Yeah. Cactus. You don't have to water them as much.
So, yeah, I like that. But, yeah, we're not very good with plants and
stuff.
Yeah,
greenery is nice. I would eventually... I wouldn't be able to put because of the change of weather back there. I still want to... I don't want to deal with the headache of it, but I do want an aquarium soon, but it's just so much work again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I miss my fish tanks and aquariums, but again, it's just so much work that we don't have the time for.
No, or the money.
Because
they're very expensive as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we had what was it when we had
our 75 gallon.
75 gallon, and the one time I filled it with bally sharks, and the next day they had all committed suicide. Yeah, Little did I know that if they got stressed, they would all jump out.
Oh, my God, never again. We were mortified.
And then when I was about to set up for a saltwater tank, I was in the place getting ready to start purchasing everything to set up a nice, beautiful saltwater tank. And I remember a guy came running in there, absolutely frantic. I believe that he worked for like some company that went to businesses that had huge fish tanks. And the guy was freaking out that there was something had happened in the tank. And I don't know how many
fungus or bacteria or something.
And he was like thousands of dollars worth of saltwater fish all gone. And I was just like, I was like, what else do you have? And then the guy told me about African cichlids.
Oh, and, they were so pretty.
I loved it.
They were nice.
That again. That would be the next tank that I would do again. Would be cichlids.
They were great.
Absolutely beautiful.
Colorful.
Just fun to watch, and the babies in their mouth, the mouth brooders.
It was fun.
It was life. It was life. It was just fun to just sit and watch.
It was.
Peaceful things.
Peaceful things.
Yeah, peaceful things.
Yeah.
Got to do more peaceful things. Watch more peaceful things on YouTube. We've tried to do.
Yeah, the music with the peaceful scenery or
beaches.
Yeah. We're always looking for serene.
Peaceful.
That's what we gravitate towards because we don't
get
it often.
We
at all, really. So whenever we have a moment,
we want
it to be as peaceful and calm and chill as possible.
Yeah. So we have to make it. Like I said, our corner of the world. We're doing the best we can to make every nook and cranny of this old, fallen apart house as comfortable and as peaceful as possible. For us.
Yeah, for us, for everybody.
Yeah.
For the kids. I mean, Dakota loves it. She loves it. She was already asking if the porch was going to have the den vibe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, absolutely, because that's what we're going for. But it'll be nice with all the windows.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to be nice.
Liven things up.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a lot of good stuff. And I think that's good that's what we do, is that we talk on here about the good stuff. Because, again, we could easily get on here and talk about the bad stuff, and we will. We'll touch on it.
We touch on some of the bad stuff, but we don't go into great detail about it.
It's just, you can almost feel it when you talk peaceful and everything is peaceful. I can feel the relaxation into my body.
Yeah.
It's relaxing instead of, oh my gosh.
Instead of complaining or being angry, you just gotta, when you have a moment to yourself, just
namaste.
Relax. Yeah, namaste. Just try to do things that make your spirit happy.
Yeah, I gotta get back to my stretching again tomorrow. I've taken a couple of days off. I gotta get back to that. Back to my walking.
That's the thing. I haven't been exercising either, but I've been that friggin' closet.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on and off for a couple of weeks.
Once you get done with that, though, how
and I got so much done today, so I don't really have that much left. So I already know I'm past the home stretch, but that's exhausting. And then physically it's exhausting because then I'm on an angle with and I'm bending down. So like I'm like usually sore for a couple. That's why I can't do it every day straight because I'm usually sore.
But when you're done, you'll step back and look at it, and
I'm going to be so happy.
Yeah.
I'm already happy, and it's not even done, and I'm already happy with it.
And then it'll be on to the next project because that's what we do. Make it better.
Just trying to make our lives not only peaceful but easier.
Well,
those things, because life isn't easy. But if we can make things more organized and easier to get to.
Well, like you said, even just doing the closet, because what was like the other day too. I mean, that's a closet that you, I, and Jaden share, and then that's also like a storage space too. So there's a lot in this, and it's a weird
and
closet.
Pillows
but we were looking for something for Jaden the other day, and we knew that it was in that closet, but you couldn't even get to it. So it was like, so again, sometimes just too like, okay, I know where it is, I can get to it. And that just makes it easier where, okay, I know where it is, but it's going to take me 10 minutes to dig it out.
Well, I think we got, 10 bags, and I could still get another bag out of that.
Well, that's great. And we're going to be donating it all, which is all.
We're going to donate it all, which is great, though, because there's so much more. It's not going to fall into bad patterns when you have less stuff in there.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to be able to, and it's a walk-in closet. We should be able to walk in. You can. After a while, you couldn't even walk in anymore. It was just like you walk to a certain point.
Walk-in tunnel.
It's a narrow. It's not like walk-in closet. It's a narrow closet, but you should still be able to walk. Yes.
Yeah. But that's going to be good, and donating too. That's just a good feeling too. Just knowing that all of those clothes are going to, because it was all good stuff.
I've already donated. Yeah, the first 5 bags already went donated to 2 places. And now I'm going to have probably 6 or 7 more bags.
And that's, we clear our clutter, and it helps somebody else out. So
yeah, because they're good clothes. There's stuff with tags on some of these things, so why not?
Make someone else smile.
Absolutely.
Give your stuff away. Well, don't give all your stuff away. Give the stuff that you don't need. Give the clutter away.
Yeah.
You'll feel better about it, knowing that someone else is going to use it if
someone else needs it. Exactly.
Yeah. If it's been in the closet and we haven't seen it, and
I donate to a lot of like the veterans organizations, primarily.
Yeah,
VA and Purple Heart and American Cross too. I've donated to. So yeah, there's a lot of organizations to donate to.
Yeah.
Green Drop info. That's where you're going to find different places in your area. It's
Green
nice.
Drop info. Okay, I
Green
didn't know
Drop
that.
info.
Right, so that's where you find to.
That's why I found, and they donate to there's even an organization for the blind. Like I was so happy, and I'm like, this is great. There's so many organizations out there. So
I will definitely put that up on the screen there.
Yeah, I'll get you the info so you have the correct information. And then you can donate to all these different organizations.
Sharing is caring.
Yes. I don't like to sell anything.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if it's
give it away. Yeah.
something of value, major value, but you know, when it comes to clothes and we've actually donated we don't sell anything. We donate everything. We've donated everything. So
that's a nice feeling because we know we've been fortunate enough to have over the years to have stuff donated.
Yeah, we donated to the animal shelter.
Yeah.
On 17.
Oh my gosh, we had so much stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God, so much stuff.
Yeah. Well, it was good.
I kept going back. I'm like, do you have like a rolling cart? And luckily they did, and I like 2 trips. But yeah, it felt good. It felt really good
to donate. Someone else's dog and someone else's family, and it's going to help someone else. So.
Yeah, and it was around the holidays, so she had said that they were going to put stuff around the tree, and it was nice.
Helping another human being is the easiest and most rewarding thing you can do. So do it. That's all. Why not?
Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
To make other people happy.
That is correct.
That is.
What is up for us next?
What is? What to talk about?
No, not for the night. I think we're...
You're done?
Yeah, I think I'm done. It's I'm winding down again. As you know, this is our time. We're going to go check in with Dakota now, see how she's doing. And then wind on down for the night, and then start it all again tomorrow and try our best to keep it positive. Keep it good. Clear the spaces. Clear the clutter.
Light. Yeah.
And just do the best that we possibly can. We did the best we could today. Yeah, get rid of all broken things. Do it.
Now.
Clean your closet.
Clean your house.
Clean your house.
Get rid of broken things.
All righty. Let's go measure your back door. If you're paying attention, you know what that was. If you don't, you're going to just never mind. The peace, the love, and the laughter. Until the next one, we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Why'd you leave it on music?
Well, you can turn it up. Oh, because I think it says that. Okay, there it is. All right.
I don't know what's going on.
We don't know what's going on here. We just do whatever the invitation tells us. Babble, bearded babble, bearded babble.
Babble.
Babble.